Good evening, ladies. How's everyone doing? Okay, so I know a few of you asked for me to do a quick walkthrough of how I use PicsArt and how I used it to make my photo. So I stole my husband's phone so that I can show you on my phone how I do it. So I'm going to flip this camera around and we're going to be using my iPhone. So it might be different on a Samsung or an Android or a Galaxy or anything like that because I use iPhone. I like it better, but I'm going to show you real quick how to do it. So sorry, I've got a messy workspace right now. Okay. Focus this in. All right, so I was saying my connection is weak. So here is my phone. If I were to go to PicsArt and open it up, okay, so it will take you to this main page whenever you first open PicsArt up. In order to start creating a photo, you want to press on the orange plus sign, and that's going to take you into all of your gallery that you can choose from. As you can see, I have photos of my daughter everywhere. So I was actually working on a few last night. I worked on that one. And then I have my final one, as you can see. Okay, so how I did this. If I were to go, actually, real quick. I find all of my backdrops on Pinterest. I literally just go into Pinterest on my phone and I type in, oh gosh, sorry. Why is this not? Okay, there we go. So say I typed in, I want a unique background. So I would just do unique and background. I hope I spelled that right. And it's going to pop up with a whole bunch of backgrounds that I'm able to use. I actually really like that powder one. Looks like blush. So in order to save this onto my phone so I can use it in PicsArt, I would press the three little dots up there, and that's going to pop up with a menu. And I do download image for mine. So it'll say saved. Now, once I get that image downloaded, I go back into PicsArt, close, reopen that. Okay, so this is the photo I want to use. In order to use this photo, there's a little arrow right here. Click on that arrow and it's going to pull you up to this screen. It gives you a whole bunch of options down here. Sorry, I'm trying to get this to, there we go. It'll give you a whole bunch of options that you can scroll through to edit this photo. I'm going to set that down right here. Oh, gosh. Cool. So, how I did it earlier was I actually went to add photo. I found the photo that I wanted, and I actually posed for that photo. And then I did add, oh, crap. Sorry. It's harder to do than you think it is. And then I did add one, and you can add multiple if you'd like. Now, as you see, it pops up it overlays on this image. In order to crop just myself out of this, ooh, gosh, there we go. There are different effects on the top, and I use free crop. Now, once you get into free crop, I will tell you it does get kind of tricky. So in order to zoom in, you kind of pinch and spread your fingers, and see, I just marked it. In order to drag, you actually don't just use one finger, you use both fingers and you drag it. The easiest way to do this is I just go over the outline and then I go back, I zoom in, and down here it'll have a little eraser image as well. And I would zoom in and I would erase all of the wrinkles and everything, or not wrinkles, I would erase anything that I don't want to be in the photo. In order to get the image that I want cropped onto that photo. Now, once I do that, you would hit apply, And that's going to crop it over any of those red areas that you had. You can make it as big or as small as you want. I'm going to make it look like I'm pushing away the blush. No! So once you do that, and you can click off of it to see if you like how it looks, you would press apply. Now, if you end up not liking something that you did, there are other things down here that you can use. There's effects, which is going to give you a different color, or you can distort it to where it mirror images, or it's pixelized, which I don't really know why you would want that. Like I said, there's a lot of things that you can do with that, and you just press cancel if you don't want to. Say you accidentally put something in there that you don't want anymore, you can just press that undo button and it takes rid of it. And say you accidentally press the undo button, you're like, you know what, actually I really like that. Press the redo button and it'll pop back up. I will say that there is texts on here, but I personally, the text on here is not as vibrant, I guess. So I use this free app called Text on Pictures, and it's really good for different styles of texts. Sorry, I've got a belly shot in there. That's not for what you think it is. It's for our Uplift Eye Serum, actually. Or Uplift Beauty Serum now, excuse me. Anyway, so you click on the photo that you want to add text to, you'd press add, and then you do text. You type in whatever you want. Unique. I think I spelled that right. Yep. You would press done. Oops. Come on. There we go. Focus in. And then you can drag this around wherever you want. If you go down here, there's little color things, and that's how I got the gradient on my last picture. And I really like those purples and pinks together. And you can always make it bigger. You can turn it sideways. I'm a neat freak, so if my lines aren't even, it like bugs the crap out of me. They also have patterns, as you can see. You've got like sparkles and just all sorts of things. So it's really fun. They have different fonts if you'd like a different font. And so yeah, that's what I use for my Word font. So that was just, that was a very, very quick and probably not as good. I tried to videotape or screenshot my screen while I was doing it, and it was just messing up the entire time. So I just decided to go live instead. If anybody needs help with apps or phones, I'm somewhat of a techie. I work on military technical stuff, so I'm kind of a computer nerd. If you want help or anything, I am free a lot of the time because I'm a stay-at-home mom. So if you want to get together for lunch or meet up on the weekends, I am available. So do not feel like you can't message and we can meet up. And I love meeting new people, so I would love to meet all of you on here. Anyways, that's about it. I am going to go for the night. Again, have a great Labor Day weekend. Everybody be safe. Sorry, I was looking at my eye. I thought I got something on it. Okay, I'm going now. Bye, everyone.